like today topic is trigonometric ratios and transformations. In that first one, if sin square theta equal to k square and k value is lies between 0 to 1 and also 180 degrees less than theta less than 270 degrees, then find the value of k by root over 1 minus k square into cot theta plus root over 1 minus k square into secant theta. This value we verify. Now from this, sin square theta equal to k square and 180 degrees less than theta less than 270 means if theta lies in 180 to 270 third quadrant. Now sin square theta equal to k square, k equal to root over sin square theta. Root over sin square theta is mod sin theta. But theta lies in which quadrant? Theta lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant sin theta is negative. So take minus sin theta. Modulus sin theta is equal to minus sin theta since theta lies in the third quadrant. The third quadrant sin is negative. Now substitute these values in required. Then k value. What is k value? Minus sin theta by root over k square is sin square theta into cot theta plus root over 1 minus k square 1 minus sin square theta into secant theta. Now minus sin theta by, we know that 1 minus sin square theta 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. Now root over cos square theta, we get here root over cos square theta. Root over cos square theta is mod cos theta. Write that value. 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. Root over cos square theta is modulus of cos theta into cot theta plus root over 1 minus sin square theta, same cos square theta. Root over cos square theta is mod cos theta into secant theta minus sin theta by, now remove modulus. So now see theta is lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. In third quadrant cos is also negative. So here modulus of minus cos theta, modulus of cos theta becomes minus cos theta into cot theta plus modulus of cos theta is minus cos theta into secant theta. Now minus minus gets cancelled. Sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. Tan theta and cot theta are reciprocal to each other, so both cancel. 1 minus secant theta is 1 by cos theta. 1 by cos theta into cos theta minus 1 becomes 0. Find the value of cos of b plus 2c plus 3a by 2 plus cos of a minus b by 2. Find the value of this. In triangle ABC, the sum of the three angles is 180 degree. So for that, put a equal to b equal to c equal to 60 degrees each angle. So by adding these three, we get 180 degrees. So condition also satisfies. So substitute that values in required value. Then cos of b is 60, 2c is 60 into 2, 120, 120 plus 60, 180, 180 plus 3a, 3a also 60, 60 into 3, 180, 180 plus 180, 360 by 2 plus cos of a minus b, 60 minus 60, 0 by 2. That means cos 180 degrees plus cos 0. Cos 180 degrees is minus 1 and cos 0 equal to 1 becomes 0. I equal to 1 to n sin theta I is equal to n. Then find the value of cos theta 1 plus cos theta 2 plus and so on cos theta n. Find the value of this. For that, what is given value? Sigma I equal to 1 to n sin theta I equal to 1 to n. Now expand sigma. By expanding sigma, we get sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2 plus and so on sin theta n equal to n. Now give for theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3 some values. Theta 1 equal to theta 2 equal to theta n equal to 90 degrees. Now verify by giving theta equal to 90 degrees it satisfies or not. Theta equal to 90 degrees. Sin theta 1 is 1. Theta 1 is 90 degrees. So sin 90 is 1. Sin theta 2 is 90 degrees is also 1 plus and so on. Sin theta m is 90 degrees. Sin 90 is 1. That equal to n. Here n is adding n times. By adding n and 1 n times we get n equal to. So theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 and so on. Theta n is 90 degrees. Substitute that value is required value also. What is required? Cos theta 1 plus cos theta 2 plus and so on. Cos theta n value will be required. Now substitute theta 1 is 90 degrees, theta 2 is 90 degrees. Cos 90 degrees is 0 since theta 1 is 90. Theta 2 is also 90. Cos 90 is 0 plus and so on 0. That becomes 0. Sin 130 degrees plus cos 130 degrees. Then given options x less than 0, x equal to 0, x greater than 0 and x is greater than or equal to 0. This is given value. From this given we have to simplify like this. Now x is equal sin 130 right as 90 plus 40 plus cos 90 plus 40. So 90 plus theta is second quadrant. In second quadrant sin is positive, and for 90 degrees trigonometric ratio will change. Sin becomes cos 40, and cos 90 plus theta is second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is going to take minus. For 90 degrees trigonometric ratio changes, so cos changes to sin 40. So x value will get cos 40 minus sin 40. Now draw the graph of sin and cos. This is x axis and this is y axis. Origin 0, 45 degrees and 90 degrees. Here it is 1, here it is minus 1 on y axis. This is 0 here. Now sin 0, first we have to write the sin theta graph. Now sin 0 is 0 and sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Here is 1 by root 2. And sin 90 is 1. Here it is 1. Join these three. Now draw the graph for cos. Cos 0 is 1 and cos 45 is 1 by root 2. It is 1 by root 2. And cos 90 is 0. Join these 3 points. Observe here, sin and cos coincides at pi by 4. At pi by 4, sin theta and cos theta is 1 by root 2, same value, so they are coincides. Now 0 to 45, this is cos x graph, and this is sin x. From 0 to 45, sin x is above the cos x is above the sin x. That means cos x is greater than sin x. And for 45 to 90, sin x graph is above the cos x graph. So sin is greater than the cos. Now here what we have? Angle here 40 degrees. So 40 degrees clearly lies in 0 to 45. So from 0 to 45, here 0 to 45, cos x is greater than sin x. Let x is equal to theta equal to cos theta sin theta. Take theta, already we have given x. So theta equal to 40 degrees, then cos 40 is greater than sin 40. Now bring sin 40 this side, becomes cos 40 minus sin 40 is greater than. What is sin cos 40 minus sin 40? X. So x is greater than. If un is equal to cos power n theta plus sin power and theta. Then 2u6 minus 3u4 is equal to how much? Now un is given. In this, put theta equal to 90 degrees or any value 0 or 90 or 60, 30. Then un becomes cos 90 whole power n. Cos 90 is 0, 0 power n plus sin 90 is 1, 1 power n. 0 power n is 0, 1 power n is 1. We get 1 un. Now the required value 2 into u6. u6 means un. Un is a constant function since we have one only. So un becomes u6 and u6 means un. So that value is also 1 since un is a constant function. Here we get 1 only. There is no variable. Minus 3 u4. u4 means n equal to 4 here. u4 equal to is also 1 is also a constant function. 2 into 1, 3 into 1, 2 minus 3. That becomes minus 1. Sixth one. If a sin square theta plus b cos square theta equal to c, then tan square theta value is a sin square theta plus b cos square theta equal to c, then tan square theta value is. Now given value divide with given condition divide with cos square theta. By dividing cos square theta we get a sin square theta by cos square theta tan square theta plus b cos square theta by cos square theta is 1 and is equal c by cos square theta. 1 by cos square theta is secant square theta. Now convert the secant in terms of tan. That is a tan square theta plus b equal to c into, we know that formula for secant square theta. What is secant square theta? 1 plus tan square theta. Now simplify this. A tan square theta plus b equal to c plus c tan square theta. Now c tan square theta bring that side and take a square, tan square theta common, then remains a minus c into tan square theta is equal. We bring this side, becomes c minus b. We require tan square theta value. Now tan square theta equal to c minus b by a minus c. This is only the required value. 5 cos a plus 3 equal to 0. Then the quadratic equation whose roots are sin a and tan a. The quadratic equation whose roots are sin a and tan a. The quadratic equation. Given condition is 5 cos a plus 3 equal to 0. From this 5 cos a equal to minus 3, cos a equal to minus 3 by 5. So in triangle ABC, in any triangle, the sum of the three angles is 180 degrees. That means in a triangle you consider the angles ABC in first and second quadrant only. In first quadrant 0 to 90 and second quadrant 90 to 180. That means 0 to 180. Here cos A is negative minus 3 by 5 we have. So in first quadrant cos all are positive, so cos also positive. Cos negative means they lies in either in second quadrant or in third quadrant. Here cos theta is negative in second and third, but in a triangle the sum of the total angle is 180. That means this any angle in a triangle not exceeds 180 degrees. That means they lies in either in first quadrant or in second quadrant. If cos A lies in first quadrant, it becomes positive. But we have negative, so it means negative means it lies in second quadrant only. That implies A belongs to second quadrant. Now draw the right angle triangle for cos A. This is A. Cos theta means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 3, hypotenuse is 5. So opposite side is 4. 3, 4, 5 are the sides The quadratic equation whose roots are alpha comma beta is x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta into 3. Here alpha is sin alpha and beta is tan a, sin a and tan a alpha beta. Now substitute the values x square minus of alpha plus beta. Alpha value is sin a and beta value is tan a. This one the value is 4 by 5. Beta value is minus 4 by 3.